We about to bless the belly.
Caught them off guard, I go hard and they weren't even ready. We eating good over here, it's time to bless the belly. Oh, what do we have here today? My boy T, what's up, baby?
What's good, man?
We are live and direct right now with my boy Trent Gourmet, you hear me? Capital G on the Gourmet, you know what I'm talking about? Mr. Bless the Belly, I had to come in the kitchen right now. I said I need to interview an exclusive chef right now. What we have today, chef?
Man, listen, I had to go ahead and just create a burger just for you, my guy.
Just for me?
I had to create the Bless the Belly Bourbon Burger.
Ooh,
Bless
I like that. BBB, Bless the Belly Bourbon Burger, y'all. What does it consist of? What we have here?
Man, we have a whole lot going on here. So first we got a steak and brisket meat that I'm gonna season up here. I'm only gonna use some black-owned seasonings here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add in 2 different cheeses, a pepper jack cheese and then a mango habanero smoked Gouda.
Okay.
Obviously crisp lettuce. I'm gonna caramelize these onions, some buttered challah bread. Then I got some creamy pepper sauce, candy bacon, and then a whiskey barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna add on top, and then I'm gonna accentuate it with a little shot of
Golly. So check this out. That sounds like some real belly blessing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
even want to hold the people too much longer. Let's get into it, man. I got some questions for you. Ready?
For sure.
Let's bless the belly.
Hey, I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat. Cause food make me complete. Where it's said, I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat. Hey, I'm trying to eat. What time you want to meet? Hurry up, I'm trying to eat.
So I'm just gonna add some extra pepper, a little brown sugar so I can candy this bacon and bake it for about 15-20 minutes.
Okay, what's this process called? Now what are you doing?
So here I'm just adding some seasonings to the meat. I got all kinds in here, man. I got some garlic in here, I got some coffee rub, a little bit of mayo for moisture, obviously your salt and pepper, a couple of herbs. I'm gonna make sure that seasoning is good in there. You know, we like our food to taste good.
Oh, we sure do.
No bland food here. Take these 2 pieces out, roll them up.
Nice little size patty right there.
yeah.
It's about to go down.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No half stepping in Trent kitchen, huh?
Just flatten that out. Make sure it's even all the way around. Put a little finger then in here. Just to help to keep it from drawing up when you cook on it.
Okay. Real chefs know about that one.
Hey, just a little bit, man.
Yes, sir. The process.
Just a little there. Make sure we're good around the edges. We'll let those sit for a little brief minute. The burgers is ready to go.
Yeah. So how long does it take to caramelize some onions, bro? I see them a lot, but I don't know, like...
Just a few minutes, man.
Okay.
Just a few minutes. Let it gonna get a little hot.
Right.
I'm gonna add in a little vegetable oil. You wanna let your pot get hot.
Okay.
And then you want to let your oil get hot. So there's 2 parts of that, right? So when you're cutting in, we want to hear that sizzle.
Look at them onions, man. They got hot quick.
I'm gonna add in a little salt.
This Mr. Gourmet right here. You see that drip? He said, "Give me a little bit of salt." And onions add a distinctive flavor to any meal I've ever tried. Yeah, anything you really try, onions will give it like that kick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what these do on this Bless the Belly Burger. Let's go.
Now, so these I'm gonna put right on this cast iron skillet right here. As you notice, that's all I pretty much cook with, man. Cast iron skillet. That's one of the most versatile things you can have in the kitchen. I actually have, this is my great grandmother's cast iron skillet, over 100 years old right here, man.
Oh, wow.
I cook a lot of dishes on that, so I'm building my own legacy right here.
The legendary skillet has been put to use, y'all. Hey, now, shout out to your grandmother. So did you learn a lot from your grandmother from cooking?
Man, I just kind of picked up on a lot of things. That's actually my great grandmother, so that's what's crazy. So she passed at 104 years old. So I'm like, every time I cook, I keep her with me, you know what I mean? So even if I'm not even using it. So we're gonna put that on there. Just a few minutes on each side. Give it a nice little sear. Baby. Best as you can't have any burger without bacon, man.
I swear, bacon is my top. Yeah.
Stuck in the house, I'm trying to get out. Been way too long, your boyfriend is shout. Always hungry, that's without a doubt. COVID-19 got us in a drought. Going to Walmart like 10 times a week. Seem like I'm here almost every day. I keep a mask when I'm on a task because I heard Corona don't play. Cooking new food every day at home, whipping it up, yeah, I'm in my zone.
Tell me about the sauce, man. This is special sauce.
This is a homemade bourbon sauce that I made. Make it, let it sit for a couple days.
Ooh, a couple days?
It's a little sweet, a little spicy, a little kick from the bourbon there.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. Today, this is something exclusive from my boy Trent. He said that special sauce, letting it sit for days. So why do you have to let it sit so long? What's the difference between, you know, right away and then letting it sit?
So with this particular sauce, there's a lot of ingredients that go into it, and obviously you can make it, you kind of taste it how it is, but the longer you let your sauces and things like that sit, that all those flavors get to marry together. So that's what you want. You don't want anything that's too young. Just kind of like how wine gets better as it sits, those flavors do.
See, and I see that a lot with meat. Sometimes people say, oh, I let my pork or my roast sit for days, and I'm like, really? Days?
Right.
But I didn't know you can do that with sauces too, so you finna check out this sauce. It looks sweet, it looks sticky, it looks like it's gonna burst soon as I bite it.
Yes, sir.
So let's get it, y'all. Bless the belly with Trent Gourmet. All right, here we go. The final product is here. Thank you, my boy Trent. I appreciate you taking your time out for something like this, man.
Anytime.
The Bless the Belly Bourbon Burger, man. I just want to say thank you. Let me ask you something though. How long have you been cooking, bro?
Man, I've been cooking on and off since about 2013.
About 2013?
Yeah.
I've been seeing you do so many different dishes, man. If y'all go to this man page, y'all gonna directly see what I'm talking about firsthand. Yeah. Let's get right into it, man. We can't let this burger get cold. Ooh! Y'all see this big slaughter gang knife in the middle of this bad boy? 21. What's so special about this burger, man? I know you took your time in it, right?
One thing I like to do with burger, you gotta have a drip.
You see
Requirement
this
number
drip?
1, a burger has to drip.
Oh my God, yes.
But for me, when I like to create my dishes, I like to create them for a purpose, for a person. So I'm saying everything in there should represent Bless the Belly.
Everything in here does represent me. It's a little sweet, it's a little everything up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Golly, man. I'm gonna go and get a bite reaction. I like to go and get right into it. You know what I'm talking about? It's definitely a mouthful. Oh my God. First thing I tasted was that sauce.
Yes, sir.
And it's sweet.
Yes, sir.
Oh my, Trent, hold on. I gotta get another bite. I don't even want to talk too much before I get that second bite. Excuse me. Candy bacon, bro.
Candy bacon.
What made you want to do candy bacon, bro?
I mean, bacon's already good by
It
itself,
is?
right?
Right.
But since we got a few sweet flavors in there and then I doubled the cheese, I said I want to make the bacon a little bit sweeter. So I add just a little brown sugar to it.
Right. And that brown.
Makes that bacon stand out just a little bit more.
Y'all see the sizzle on that bacon? Y'all gotta see the sizzle. It came out perfect. So I love it, bro. So if you guys that don't know, you know, Trent is a former college friend of mine. My boy went to Prairie View A&M University.
Yes, sir.
HBCU. How important is it to go to HBCU, bro?
I mean, it's probably one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, man. Believe it or not, that's where some of my cooking started on accident. Just obviously because boys didn't want to spend bread. So I had to start making the best of it, bro.
Right.
I mean, the relationships, the people, the experience, I'll never trade it for anything in the world, man.
I tell people that all the time. They're like, do you regret going to college? I'm like, no.
Absolutely.
Them funds, maybe a little bit later on. But look, if you go to an HBCU, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Because you get so much experience, you know, you're around your peers and people that you can grow and end up circling back around to later in life.
You meet some dope people, man. You meet some dope people.
PV produces productive people. You know what it is, man. What are some of your special dishes since you're Trent Gourmet? Where did the gourmet come from? Like, are you known for cooking just specialty type dishes, or did it come into that, or how?
So it's kind of funny how gourmet came about. So when I first started cooking, it was actually a meal prep business. So I was like, okay, meal prep. Wanted to take care of my health. That's actually what started me cooking, was me, you know, looking at my health. Eventually that got boring. I started traveling, going to different countries. I take a cooking class, any particular country that I go to. Okay. And I was like, I need to find something that kind of fits me, that's a little different, that kind of sticks out. So I looked up some different words and I kind of ran across gourmet. And gourmet is like the exotic presentation.
I'm telling you.
It got to be something different, something with a little twist on it. So that's what I got, and I was like, Trent J. Gourmet, and I just said it, and I kept saying it, just kept and it just flowed from there, man.
That's amazing. The fact that you came up with this beforehand to just for me, y'all, reminder, this is the Bless the Belly Bourbon Burger. You know what I'm saying? We might discuss if it could be on the menu later, but no, literally, this guy came up with this, and now it's came to life. Y'all see this burger? I'm trying to take my time, but you know, it's about to disappear. But that's just super dope, bro. I like that. I like that you're using your creative side, that you took your time. How important is this for you to do research and, like, I guess, like, creative angle with your brand? Do you think that helps you stand out more too, or should you just be chef so-and-so without, you know, the twist to it?
Funny that you say that. Like, I don't really refer to myself as a chef.
Right.
Like, other people call me chef. I'm Trent J. Gourmet. So maybe I'm a cook, maybe I'm a chef. I mean, during the day, I'm an engineer. So I can be Trent J. Gourmet wherever I go and whatever I do. So that's how I kind of look at my brand. There's plenty of chefs, and no shade to none of the chefs, especially those that are professionally trained. I'm not. Right. But, you know, this is something I have a passion for, and I'm going to make sure that it represents me when I put it on the plate.
Bro, I love it. It's amazing, man. What's one of your top dishes that you probably made that you like, oh yeah, that's that gourmet?
Probably my top two that I hear about a lot. So I have a spicy Creole pasta that I infuse. I have an andouille sausage, a blackened chicken, and some jumbo shrimp straight out of the Gulf.
Y'all see how easy they come off this man's tongue?
It's one of them popular dishes, man. One of them popular dishes. And then I have a Crown Peach Cobbler that I use a champagne rosé buttercream sauce on top of it. So people love that as well.
Hey, listen, my page is full of people who like seafood and sweets. You saying everything up their ass, bro. That sounds like everything they gonna click.
Yeah, too.
That's dope, man. I appreciate it. Furthermore, is there anybody you want to particularly work with? Maybe celeb, maybe you want to cater, or, you know, I know that you said you're doing your in-house thing. Tell me about that real quick. And if there's anybody you want to specifically serve, you know?
Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, that's definitely a dream of mine. COVID kind of shifted it a little bit, but kind of redid my entire career with my interior designer so I can start bringing people in home, create some experience, because that's what I like doing with my food is the experience. The food has to be good, but I want you to enjoy everything. The way that I served it, the way that it was plated, what you remember about, what we talked about, right? So those are the types of things that I want to get ready to do. As far as like people I want to work with, man, it's hard. It's like, you know, people like.
Well, I stretch. I go far. I'm one of the people like Obama. They're like, who you want to interview? I'm like, Obama. We need to sit down and eat and talk smack. I think I could take that to the grave with me, bro. So is there somebody you could like take to the grave? I serve so and so. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I mean, you can never go wrong with the Obamas, right?
I'm telling you, man.
Obama's good, but I need both of them, right? Like I need Michelle and Barack.
And Michelle's gonna add the commentary.
Beyonce and Jay. You know what I mean? Right. And not just because of who they are, but think about the type of conversations we can have over food. And that's one of the best things about food. In every single culture that you go to, decisions are made over food. When you date somebody, it's made over food. So if you have good food and good people around the table, you're bound to have a good time.
I kid you not. One of my good friends got engaged the other day, right? It's funny because I seen on my timeline. I DM'd him like, brother, congratulations. Let me ask you, how did you know she was the one? He made me giggle so hard, bro. This man said, bro, we had similarities and all that in common. He said it was just something the night of the turkey leg hut.
Them the things you remember.
He said the night of the turkey leg hut, we was talking and blah, blah, and that was that. He said, over that good food, I knew that was my wife. I said, stop playing with me, bro. And that was like today or yesterday. I said, that's amazing, bro. So, good food puts you in a good mood. Check this out. Before we go though, he's a dancing chef. Y'all must not know who boy get down. I don't want him to act all cool over here when he really a boogie. You know his way in the door with the food, man. He's from Dallas, originally from Dallas. Maneuvered his way to H-Town. You know it's a Texas thing regardless. We're gonna represent.
All love.
But I love the fact that you'll dance when you cook. So if you're watching this video and you book my boy, he might come in with the moves and, you know, turn the party up. I like the way you add the life to the party. You know what I'm saying? That's what PB really taught us. He really knew how to come in and wiggle something. You know.
Anywhere, anytime.
Anyway, anytime, any place. This drip on my finger is real. The sauce is real. The candy bacon is real. I got a side of French fries, y'all. Like, y'all go follow him. What can they follow you at?
Follow me on Instagram, Trent J Gourmet, Facebook, Trent J Gourmet, man. Come find me. Come find me.
Come find him because he is in that kitchen and he whipping. I appreciate y'all for staying tuned. I'm finna smash the rest of this. Y'all holler at my boy. And check out that TikTok we just did too because it's funny. He up on there too, hitting that thing with your boy. So stay tuned. Bless the belly. And we out.